Hi guys, I'm Koko from Koko Fit, and today I'm going to be running you through an upper body strength-based session. So you will need a set of dumbbells for this. I'm going to be using 5 kilos. You can use whatever you have available to you. We'll start with a bit of a warm-up, and then from there we've got 4 exercises, and we're going to do 4 rounds in total in a circuit style. So we're going to start with 15 reps of each, then do 12 reps, 10 reps, 8 reps, and then we'll finish off with a stretch. So let's come to the bottom of our mat to start with, and we'll just get warmed up. So just giving the shoulders a roll back, taking some nice deep breaths here. That's it. And then from there, nice soft bend through the knees, and let's just start to fold forward. So just lengthening out through the back of the body. And then we're going to walk our hands out into a push-up position. So just holding here, nice and strong through the core. And then just walking our hands back, nice and slowly. And then rolling up. So we're going to do 9 more of these. And just, you can do whatever feels good for your body here. So if you want to give the shoulders a bit of a roll back, if you want to stretch those arms overhead, that's it. And then coming back into that fold. So just preparing our body for our strength workout today, activating through the core, getting the shoulders nice and warm. That's it, walking those hands back up. That's it, and taking nice deep breaths here as well. All right, here we go. Number 3, walking those hands out. And then coming back. Slowly rolling up. Let's see how well I can keep count while I'm talking. That's it, coming out. This is number 4. Walking those hands back in. Coming up. 5. If you've got particularly tight hamstrings, you might want to put a bit more of a bend through those knees. So just feeling into your body and working with whatever works for you and your body today. That's it, here we go. We've got 4 more here. That's it. We might start to speed them up a little bit as the body starts to warm up a bit more. That's it, here we go, that's 7. Coming up. Keep taking nice deep breaths here. 8. Here we go, we've got 2 more. Heart rate's getting up before the workout even starts. 9. Last one here. And coming up. 10. Beautiful. All right, we will get started. So I'm just going to give you a demo of, oh my God, my heart rate's up already. I'm going to give you a demo of each of the exercises before we start, but I will be doing them with you. So we're targeting all the muscles in the upper body today. So we're going to start with the back. We're going to be doing a bent over row. So nice soft bend in the knees. We're going to be coming into a bent over position. So the most important thing here is that we keep the back nice and straight and the core switched on. So here we want tummy sucked in nice and tight, and back should be completely flat. So we want to avoid any rounding. So just lifting through the chest, and then you're going to pull the dumbbells straight up, squeezing your shoulder blades together at the top. That's it. So that is going to be our first one. From there we have bicep curls. So just a nice soft bend in the knees, bracing through the core, breathing out as you bring the dumbbells up towards your shoulders. Depending on what weight that you're working with, you can keep the palms facing in towards each other. If it's feeling a bit easy, you can turn the dumbbells out like so. From there, we're going to be going into an overhead press. So palms are going to face in. It's going to be a neutral overhead press. And then breathing out as we send the dumbbells straight up above the head. If you have any issues with your shoulders or overheads don't feel good for you today, you can switch it out for an upright row instead. And then the last one, we're going to be laying down on our backs. Yay. Knees bent, tummy sucked in nice and tight. We're going to be doing a dumbbell press. So just lowering the elbows down towards the floor, breathing out as we press up. So they are our 4 exercises that we'll be doing today. We're gonna start with 15 reps of each. So do what you need to get yourself ready. Have a quick sip of water before we start, because we are gonna be going straight in. All right, grab your dumbbells. Our first round of 15 reps of each is about to start. So starting with our bent over row. So soft knees, back nice and flat, slightly tuck that chin in towards your chest. Here we go, breathing out as you pull those dumbbells up. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze the shoulder blades together at the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more here, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Beautiful. All right, next we're going into bicep curls. So choose your option. A little bit of an easier option is to have those hands in facing towards you. Otherwise you can turn them out. Your choice here. Let's go. 2. Breathe out as you bring those dumbbells up towards the shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, that's it, nice and tight through the core. Avoid swinging the dumbbells or swinging the shoulders. 7, 8, 9, my arms are on fire already. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, beautiful. Put them down, give your arms a little rest, give them a little shake out. All right, next one we have overhead. So choose your option. You can go overhead or upright row. Here we go, breathing out on the way up, soft bend in those knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh my gosh, 8, 9, 10, they're burning, let's go, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15, beautiful. All right, laying down on your backs, knees bent, lower back is nice and flat, dumbbells above your chest, here we go, lower them down, breathe out on the way up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, arms are getting shaky, let's go, 10, 5 more here, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, beautiful, lower them down, oh my gosh. All right, have a rest, have a sip of water if you need it. First round's done, we're doing a ladder, we're working down, thank God. Have a little rest, let your heart rate come down. Whew. Arms are feeling it. So this workout, we're hitting all the muscles in the upper body, nice strong shoulders, good for that paddle strength. All right, our next round, same exercises, we've just got 12 of each. I'm so glad that these reps are working down. All right, so starting with our bent over row, grab your dumbbells, that's it, couple of breaths. All right, in that bent over position, nice and tight through the core, make sure you lift your chest just to make sure that your back is flat. Here we go, breathe as you pull up, we've got 12 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, squeeze the shoulder blades together at the top, 9, 10, 11, 12, beautiful. Have a little rest, give yourself a bit of recovery before we move on. Our first round was quick. Let's take a few seconds in between each exercise, a few deep breaths, reset, and then we're going into bicep curls. All right, grab those dumbbells, here we go, breathing out as you bring them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's it. Think about the muscle you're working here. Squeeze the bicep. 5, 6, 7, control it as they come down. 8, 9, 10, 2 more, the arms are burning. 11, 12, beautiful. Put them down, give a little shake out. Whew. Nice deep breaths here. Give those shoulders a roll back if we need. All right, let's get these overhead presses out of the way. Grab your dumbbells, 12 reps, palms facing in towards each other. Here we go, breathe out on the way up. Soft knees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, they're getting heavy. 9, 10, 11, last one, 12. All right, here we go. Laying down on your back, dumbbells above your chest. Let's do it. So slow and controlled on the way down. Breathe out as you press them up. 1, try and keep those dumbbells in line with your chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, arms are so shaky here. 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, 12, put the dumbbells down. Give yourself a hug if you need it. Have a rest, have a drink. 2 more rounds to go. 10 reps and then 8 reps. How are we feeling so far? Give the arms a shake. Nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Almost there. I can feel my shoulders already. Once you do this workout, if you like, I'd love for you to send me a message and let me know how you feel. If you've got a little bit of like muscle soreness over the next few days, it's fine. It means it's working. The best thing you can do, keep your body moving. You'll find if you sort of sit still, you might stiffen up a little bit. Best thing you can do is keep your body moving, keep the blood flowing, and like keep coming back and doing these workouts. The more you do them, the more your muscles will adapt to this style of training, the more they'll strengthen up. All right, 1 more sip of water. We've got 2 rounds to go. Next one's 10. All right, we're feeling good. We ready? Let's go. Grab your dumbbells, bent over row. We've got 10 reps here. Focus on your breath. Core nice and tight. Breathe out on the way up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, control them on the way down. 8, 9, 10, beautiful little rest here. How much better does the 10 reps feel? All right, we ready? Bicep curls. Let's grab those dumbbells again. Breathe out on the way up. Here we go. 1, 2, control on the way down. 3, 4, breathe out each time you come up. 5, 6, 7, 8, can you feel the bicep pump here? 9, I sure can, here we go. 10, oh, let me put them down. Shake it out. All right, we'll keep moving, couple of breaths. All right, let's go. Overheads, facing in towards each other, breathe out on the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10, they are burning. All right, coming down. Here we go. Dumbbell chest press. Dumbbells above your chest. See if you can just shuffle those shoulders down away from your ears. Keep the dumbbells directly in line with your chest. Control on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, have a rest. Oh, I'm feeling it. How are you guys feeling? All right, have a rest here, have a drink, let the heart rate come down a bit. We've got one more round to get through, 8 reps. We can do it. Oh, feeling good though. I love upper body workouts. There's something about like getting that blood flowing to the upper body, getting that pump. It just, the endorphins kick in. It makes you feel really good. All right, how are we feeling? We got one more round in us? Yeah, all right. Last round, 8 reps. Let's get it done. We'll finish off with a stretch. You'll feel great in about half an hour or so. All right, grab the dumbbells. Here we go. Final round, 8 reps. Been hanging out for the 8. All right, here we go. Lift that chest, breathe out on the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Focus on your breath. 6, 7, 8. Oh, how good. Little shake out. All right, let's get this happening. Let's get this done. Here we go. Bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. All right, we're getting there. Give yourself a minute before those overheads. All right, pick up your dumbbells, let's do it. Palms facing in towards each other, send them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe out on the way up, every rep. 5, 6, 7, 8, beautiful, almost there, one more to go. All right, laying down, that's it. Set yourself up, shuffle those shoulders down away from the ears, nice and strong. Again, think about the muscle that we're working, the muscles through the chest. Here we go, lower down with control. Breathe out on the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 8, well done. Drop them down beside you. All right, the strength part is done. Yay, how are we feeling? I can definitely feel my chest. Let's give the chest a bit of a stretch out here. So if you come down into a laying position on your back, if you just bring your knees in towards your chest, just taking little rolls from side to side here. That was good. That was like a quick workout, but like effective. Like we got in there, we hit all the muscles in the upper body, and my gosh, I'm feeling it. All right, so what we're gonna do here, bringing the arms out to the side, palms facing the ceiling, and then just dropping both knees over to one side. That's it, taking deep breaths here. So we're stretching out the side, the opposite side to the way that the legs have gone. So just see if you can let that shoulder drop down towards the mat. Taking deep breaths here. How good does a twist stretch feel? That's it, all right. Inhale as you bring those knees back to center, realign yourself on the mat. And then on the exhale, just dropping those knees through to the other side. Oh, that's it. Deep breaths here, just enjoying that stretch. Nice. All right, let's inhale back through center. Coming up, we're gonna turn over. That's it. Sitting those hips back on the heels. You can take the knees wide if you need to, and then just walking those hands all the way out. Forehead can come down onto the mat. Nice deep breaths here, stretching out through the back, through the shoulders. That's it. And then let's walk both hands off the left edge of our mat. So getting nice and deep into those lats. Walking those hands back through center, and let's walk both hands off the right edge of the mat. That's it, deep breaths here. Keep the hips sitting back towards the heels. Walking those hands back through center. We can start to walk those hands all the way up. From here, let's just give those shoulders a roll back, taking nice deep breaths. That's it, rolling those shoulders back and down, and then just maybe slightly tilting that neck side to side. Beautiful. We are all done for today. Thank you so much for joining me on that workout. I will see you in the next one.